Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you have on him?
You know, Boog, when a starting pitcher has 15 losses on the year, it's never just one thing. It's not that he's pitching bad all the time. There are times where he's pitched well, but he hasn't had the defense behind him. He hasn't had the run support. So ultimately, no one wants to look up and see 15 and L on their line, but that's where it is right now. He's just got to come out today and try to get a W.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch way upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. There's the strike. Gallen. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next pitch is outside. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jose Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Carroll under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
He was late there. Strike 1. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can. Runner takes off. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2.
Got him. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
On the ground right side, and foul ball.
Come on, Jake, you do it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ruth sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, David Ortiz.
Well, this guy's been one of the greatest RBI men of all time. You talk about clutch hitting, there he is right there. I mean, in a tough situation for the defense and for that pitcher, this is the last guy you want to see, because you know when he steps in the box, he usually delivers.
Play is made, 2 out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ortiz went deep in his most recent game. And the batter now, David Ortiz.
Ball.
The 1-0. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed. And downstairs, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. waits on deck. 2 out, space is empty. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Here's Gurriel. Slider right there.
1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And delivers outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Babe Ruth. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Ripken Jr. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The shortstop takes the ball. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Glass now back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Marte with a homer in his last game. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Del Castillo.
Next to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. Del Castillo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And that's downstairs and outside. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that skips into there. That one ran inside, almost got him. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 9, the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outside low, and it's 1-0. swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Del Castillo gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And here it comes. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And they'll do it again. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, left field, down the line. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And Judge spoils that one. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Third baseman, Jose.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ohtani, the lead runner at second. Judge at first, 2 out of the inning. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end the inning. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And we're back. Alec Thomas now.
The designated hitter, Alec Thomas.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. In time. Got him.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
What a play, Singy, as he went to the ground for the diving stop. Let's take a look with StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, you know, every team in baseball really needs a shortstop capable of making these types of plays, and they can be game changers.
Chris Taylor now went deep in the ball game last night. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
One out, base is empty. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now here is Jake McCarthy. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball one.
Strikes.
And it's fouled away. And there's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ronald Acuña Jr. That to right. One away.
Now back, left fielder, Babe Ruth.
So digging in, Babe Ruth. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Gurriel handles the chance. Out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Cal.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. There's a strike. 2-1 now.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1 ball.
Freeman
No strike.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. next offering is downstairs. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2-2.
Ripken off of first with 2 away. This one in the dirt. Two outs. Caught and missed. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in the desert, ready to go, bottom 4. And down the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. This to third. Sends it across the first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit for Arizona, David Ortiz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. The Diamondbacks yet to pick up a hit here. And that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Up the middle, boots it. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Number 2, second baseman, Marte.
2 on, 1 out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And there's the strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Corbin Carroll will hit next. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He will score. The Diamondbacks take the lead. Safe. It's 2-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Carroll at second with 2 down. Swings through it for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Gallen back to work. Way high there. Ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in for a strike. 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a pop-up. Taylor gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And that's down and away. The D-backs leading by 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that is out of play. Ohtani in his 9th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. Third out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Diamondbacks 2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that one sliced foul. Glass now, ready and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Third baseman, number 3, Chris.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one pushed foul. Right through there for a strike. And a slider misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Judge makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
Two balls, two strikes.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
High fly ball, shallow right field, and Acuna able to make the grab. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Ryan Thompson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. There's a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And misses inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting the third base.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That's in there. And the count is 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the sixth inning, stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball there. Glass now winds and deals on the ground right side. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
David Ortiz getting ready to hit. A walk, and he's also singled. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Out to short. Fires over to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Justin Martinez comes on now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Babe Ruth steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Babe Ruth.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Ruth needs just one more homer to pass Henry Aaron on the all-time list.
Incredible to think that 755 could have been passed once, let alone multiple times. What a remarkable career he's put together.
Hard hit right side. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Cal Ripken Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ginkel, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
No, that's down.
And there's the automatic.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
The batter, the second baseman.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. The other way, and foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Stays alive. Ball 1 there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But
new pitcher now, Kevin Ginkel.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Fly ball down the line. Gurriel sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Dalton rushing, the new catcher now.
Catching, number 68, Dalton rushing.
Here's Ketel Marte.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball 2. 2-1.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on the way. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is down low. That one missing inside. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And next is the designated hitter, Alek Thomas. His righty-lefty splits there. And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. That'll be it. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Mark Davis. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Late swing, foul to the left. Davis, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Just missed.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Squirts away a little bit. Two outs and one in scoring position. And base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And there's a strike.
1-1.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Sliced hard but foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And a count is 0-2. Way high. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And he deals. Ohtani stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andy Pettit up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Curtis, the right-hander, also getting loose. That's down and in. And that is cut on and missed. And out 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Shintaro Fujinami on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Shintaro Fujinami.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And 1 out now.
The first baseman, number 34.
So up next, David Ortiz.
Ortiz.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Freeman steps on the bag.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly. They lead 4-0. Now on the bump, John Curtis.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
And here is Ronald Acuña Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a good start to the inning. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
So a man at first. Babe Ruth steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And delivers outside. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. A.J. Puck, the left-hander, up and throwing. Graveman also getting ready. That misses. 2-1. Next offering is outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's filled up 3-2. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1. First and second, no outs here at the top of the ninth. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a base hit right there. The throw into second. They get the force for out number one.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. Andy Pettit on to try and close it out.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
He's 2 outs away. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering way upstairs. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realized that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris